What's up, guys? This is a 2017 Dodge Durango RT, but this will apply to many different Durango models. If you're getting a check engine light, I'll put the numbers down below because there are various check engine light numbers that could pop up. And just keep note that anytime you get a check engine light on one of these cars, the remote start will not work. So it's not a specific check engine code that causes it. It's basically any check engine code will prevent the remote start from working. I just saw other people commenting about that, so I just want to tell you that's how it is. But for this particular item, this is an evaporative emissions leak detection pump. Stupid little thing. In fact, just about every car I've ever had, once it reaches about 5 years old, all kinds of emissions things start failing. So this is what needs to be replaced. I'll put a link down below where you can get it, but there's a part number. This is for Durango models, where the Charger RT models, you know, they have like an LDP 14, I believe, but it's a very similar looking device. And very easy to get to and how to do it. Now, something else, I mean, if you, especially if you have several cars or you like to work on cars at home and that sort of thing, you definitely need a basic computer scanner. I'll put a link down below where you can get this also, or you can get them at most auto parts stores as well, but you have to have one because it'll tell you the check engine light code, and you can actually reset the codes as well. I recommend you do that after you do major tune-ups or anything related to spark or combustion or exhaust or intake. Always reset the computer and reset any codes you see. It'll it'll help the car reset itself and perform better. But to get to this little pump, you need a tool like this. I'll put a link down below for that as well, because it needs to have like a little slot in it like that, because you're going to have to remove, not only do you have to remove the driver's side rear wheel, you need to be able to pull this little fender well. You need to sort of pull it back some so you can get to it. The pump is in the back up top, and you'll see it. It's pretty obvious where it is, but I don't recommend you use a screwdriver to remove these little pins and things, you know, these little guys. Make sure you have the correct tool, which looks like something like that. It makes the job much easier. And you'll see the little pump under there. You know, you'll see a little connector that's connected to it. You'll see a hose connected to the bottom there. Just remove all that. Be careful when you're doing it, and make sure you replace this little O-ring. You'll see the old one. Make sure you replace it with the new one. It'll come with the pump. And you might have to reset the check engine light, otherwise you might not, but it's a good idea to reset it anyway. Anytime you've got a CEL code and you think you've replaced the part that should fix it, it's a good idea to go ahead and replace or reset the the code so that the car can figure it out for itself and hopefully not be a problem in the future. And then put everything back together, and after you reset the code, start up the car, and you may have to drive it around for a day or two to make sure that the code has gone away and the problem is gone. That has been the main fix for these check engine light codes relating to emissions or emissions pump or emission leak pump. Like I said, I'll put those numbers in the description as well so you can compare to your issue, but not that bad of a job. And hopefully that'll fix your problem. And this could be the same for many different Dodge models, including Durangos and Chargers and Challengers as well. But the location of the pump might be behind the passenger side wheel for some of the Chargers. But for this car, it's behind the driver's side back wheel. And that's all there is to it. Check out other videos. We got tons of stuff about this car and motorcycles and dirt bikes, ATVs, scooters, Yamaha motocross bikes, Harley Davidsons, Jeep Wranglers, classic cars, Hummer H3 Alpha, Cadillac ATS-V, Mustangs, Ford Taurus X. We got all kinds of stuff on our channel, so check it out and look through our description of this video where you'll see all kinds of links relating to our online store and our other social media links and that sort of thing. So check it all out. And make sure you Google Horsepower House. We sell motorcycle related parts and tools if you like working on your own engine, and fork boots and drain plugs and that sort of stuff. So check it out. Pretty cool. Have a great day, and look for the thumbnail to pop up right at the end of this video, and it can send you to other areas of our channel that you might need. See you all later.